Hello everyone, Math Primary 3, second term 2021. We have chapter 3, lesson 89. Here we have our objectives. We will subtract two fractions of equal denominators using the models and your way. And we will discuss your own way of adding and subtracting and why. Why fractions must be of the same denominators. We will solve various problems on it. Our lesson keywords: proper fractions, representing using the models, subtracting fractions, your own way in adding and subtracting fractions. Here we will have our tools, booklet, pencil, ruler, notebook. Our engage is if you know how to subtract two numbers like 7 minus 5 equal 2. Then, can you subtract two proper fractions? If yes, what is your notice? Let's go. Our explanation of this lesson, which is this video about subtracting two proper fractions with the same denominators. Then back to work. Let's go to do this activity about subtracting fractions. Here we have in this model, yes, how many? Yes, this fraction is called 4 sixths. Good job. If we take away or cancel 1/6 from this fraction, like this, then subtract the two fractions and shade the left model. In this empty, empty model, and this empty spaces, we will write the whole fraction and subtract this fraction and write down the result, like this. Whole fraction, yes, it was 4 sixths. And I will subtract from it what? Yes, 1/6. It will be subtraction means minus. Excellent. Then in our model, the left will be, yes, just 3/4 out of 6, like this. What did you notice here? Here we have, yes, common denominators, 6. 6, then put 6 in the result as it is. And just only subtract the numerator. 4 minus 1 equals 3, as we do before in addition. Good job. Let's go now to this type of exercises. Here we have this pizza. We take away just one part out of 3. Here we have 3/4 minus 4. Okay, then we keep the denominator as it is. Okay, I just cancel 1 from 3. It will be, yes, 2/4. Okay, here we have 5 nines. I want to cancel from it 3 nines. Then I will just cancel how many parts out of 5? It will be 3 parts out of 5, like this. Then in our solution here, it will be 9, 9. It will be the same 9 in denominator. Then 5 minus 3. If I take away 3, it will be 2. Excellent. Now let's go to evaluate this part. Just press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. Here we have in the first one, yes, it's called 4/7 minus 3/7. Okay, just we will cancel how many? Yes, 3 parts out of 4. Yes, okay. Then the rest will be how many 7s? Here 7, 7, it will be 7 in denominator, and 4 minus 3 equals 1. The left part is 1 out of 7. Good job. Here we have 4/4 minus 3/4. Then we will cancel how many parts out of 4? Yes, it will be 3 parts will be cancelled. And we will put the denominator as it is, then cancel. 4 minus 3 equals 1. The answer will be 4. Good job. Here we have 1 whole minus 2/5. I will cancel from this 1 whole 2/5, 2 only, 2 parts like this. Then if I write down this 1 whole like a fraction, I will write what over what? Yes, good job. It will be 5/5 like this. Then put the same denominator as it is, and 5 minus 2 equals, yes, 3. Good job. It will be 3/5 left. Good job. Let's go to more exercises. Here we have 4 eighths minus 2 eighths. If I wanted to take away some fraction from bigger ones, just draw the bigger one like this, then cancel the smaller one from it like this. Then the rest will be how many? Yes, 2 eighths. If I do it like this, the denominator must be the same. Just cancel or subtract the numerators. 4 minus 2 equals 2 is the same answer. Good job. Here we have 4 fifths minus 2 fifths. If I draw the model of the bigger fraction, then cancel from it the smaller fraction like this. The bigger fraction is 4 fifths. Just cancel the smallest fraction. It will be like this. The rest will be 2 fifths. It will be right like this. If I use my old way, it will be 5 in the denominator as it is. Just cancel or subtract 4 minus 2, it will be 2. Here we have 3 sixths minus 6. If I draw 3 sixths and cancel 1 sixth, it will be the result 2 sixths. If I do it like this, common denominator as it is, and 3 minus 1 equals 2. It's the same answer. Here we have 2 halves minus half. If I draw a model of 2 halves and cancel just 1 half out of 2, it will be half. In my own way, 2, it will be the same 2 in denominators, just to subtract the numerators. 2 minus 1 equals 1. It will be half, the same answer. Here we have, without modeling, I can, solve it like it. 8 in denominators, it will be like the same. 7 minus 4 equals 3. It will be the result 3 eighths. Here we have 5 nines minus 3 nines. Here the denominators will be the same. And just subtract 5 minus 3 equals 2. 2 nines. Good job. Here we have 3 thirds minus third. Here we have the common denominators, just 3 minus 1 equals 2. 2 thirds. Good job. Here we have 5 sevenths minus 3 sevenths. Yes. Common denominators, just 5 minus 3 equals 2. It will be 2 sevenths. Good job. Now let's go to evaluate our work. Just press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. The first one here, 1 minus 4th. If I use my model, this one formed from any fraction. Yes, 4 fourths. Good job. As the denominator of this fraction, just form it. Then draw our 4 fourths fraction. Just cancel one part out of 4. The rest will be 3 fourths. From here, 4 will be the same 4 in denominator. Just subtract the numerators. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 fourths. Good job. Here we have 4 fifths minus 3 fifths. If I draw this model and cancel 3 parts out of 4, the rest will be just 4 fifths. Okay, here we have 5 in denominator, and 4 minus 3 equals 1. It will be fifths. Here we have 1 minus 3 eighths. This one equals, 8 eighths as the denominator of other fraction. It will be like this. Then, in denominator, 8 eighths, the same 8. Just to subtract the numerators, 8 minus 3 equals 5. 5 eighths. Good job. Here we have 5 sevenths minus 2 sevenths. The same denominator, it will be the same. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 3 sevenths. Good job. Here we have, 1 minus 7 twelfths. Here we have, put this one on the shape of fraction as the denominator say. It will be 12 twelfths. Good job. The same denominator, 12 minus 7 equals 5. 5 twelfths. Excellent. Here we have 1 minus 8 tenths. Look at the denominator here. Then put this one whole on the shape of it. Like this, 10 tenths. Okay, then put the denominator as it is. Just subtract the numerators. 10 minus 8 equals 2. 2 tenths. Good job. Here we have some exercises on adding and subtracting fractions. Here we have the first one, force plus 2 forces. The same denominator, write it, yes. Then 1 plus 2 equals 3. It will be 3 forces. Here we have 3 sevenths plus 2 sevenths. The same denominator, write it as it is. Then add the numerators. 3 plus 2 equals 5. It will be 5 sevenths. Here we have, yes, 4 fifths plus fifths. With the same denominator as it is, just add the numerators. 4 plus 1 equals 5. It will be 5 fifths, which is equal 1. Whole 1. Here we have 2 thirds plus third. The same denominator will be like it. And just add the numerators. 2 plus 1 equals, yes, equals 3. It will be 3 thirds, which is equal 1 whole on whole 1. Good job. Let's go to subtraction. Here we have 6 eighths minus 4 eighths. Just put the denominators as it is and subtract the numerators. 6 minus 4 equals, yes, 2. It will be 2 eighths. Here we have 1 whole minus 2 fourths. 1 whole here, yes, means what? Look at the denominator of the other fraction and put it like it. It will be 4 fourths. Then put the denominator as it is. Just subtract the numerators. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 2 fourths. Good job. Here we have 4 sevenths minus 4 sevenths. The same denominator, write it. And 4 minus 4 equals 0. It will be 0 sevenths. Okay. Here we have 3 ninths minus 3 ninths. The same fraction minus the same fraction. It will be 0 ninths. Good job. Now let's evaluate our understanding. Just press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. Here we have 2 tenths plus 3 tenths. Write the same denominator and just add the numerators, it will be 5 tenths. Here we have 4 ninths plus 5 ninths. Just put the denominator and add the numerator, it will be 9 ninths, which is equal 1. Here we have, yes, ninths plus 2 ninths, but put the denominator and add the numerator. 1 plus 2 equals 3. It will be 3 ninths. Here we have fourths plus fourths equals, yes, 2 fourths. Good job. Here we have 1 whole minus 3 ninths. Look at the denominator of the other fraction and put this 1 whole as it is. It will be 9 ninths. Then put the same denominator and subtract the numerator. 9 minus 3 equals, yes, equals 6. It will be 6 ninths. Here we have 1 whole minus 2 sixths. Look at the denominator of the other fraction and put this 1 whole as it is. It will be 6 sixths. Okay, put the same denominator and subtract 6 minus 2 equals 4. It will be 4 sixths. Last one here, 1 whole minus 4 sevenths. 1 whole means, yes, 7 sevenths as the denominator of the other fraction. Then put the same denominator and subtract 7 minus 4 equals, yes, 3. It will be 3 sevenths. Good job. Now our general closure of our lesson. Subtracting two proper fractions, we use models of the same size and we subtract two fractions of the same denominators and we deduce your own way of subtraction. Discuss your addition and subtraction strategies. Okay, our keywords of the next lesson. Okay, multiplication and division facts, fractions, addition and subtraction story problems. You will write out your own story problem and your own way in adding and subtracting fractions. Thank you. Goodbye.